going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am here live at Champion Card Collector in Poughkeepsie, New York for the Murders at Karlov Manor pre-release. And I am, in fact, here, and I'm going to be opening 4 different pre-release kits. Because, if you're unaware, if you're new here, I am the person who has opened more pre-release kits than anybody else here on YouTube, and I am not planning on stopping anytime soon. And so we're going to open all 4 of these in one video. Again, the way that I typically do things around here. First of all, let's check this thing out. Track the clues, crack the case. I will say these opened easier than Lost Caverns of Ixalan did, so that's something. So yeah, if you're unfamiliar with how we do things around here, I'm going to show you the inside of this kit once, because obviously the other ones I won't then need to. Teysa Karlov is dead. I guess spoilers. If you were unaware, it just really spoils it for you right there in the box, huh? We have these big punch-out things for suspected and case solved, and then it tells you what suspected means. On the side, you've got +1/+1 counters, as well as unlock and poison counters, stun and flying. Okay, and then by the way, there's more on this side too. But then the kit itself, which apparently I opened upside down, looks like this, or at least the box on the inside looks like this, which looks really sick. Yeah, very cool. We've got Proft there, or Proft, or whatever his name is, the detective. Okay, we got a black D20. Very cool looking with the set symbol. So we'll leave that on the side. We'll see if we can get a bunch of varied ones of those today. That'd be cool. And then we have, by the way, for folks who are unaware, this set is the first one that is play boosters inside of the pre-release kits. That is going to be the standard going forward. No pun intended, I guess, because it's sealed, but still. Here is the insert on the inside, a little divider that they give you. And we have the little insert that tells you how to build a pre-release deck. Stop. So this is helpful, actually. I'm a little annoyed by this, to be honest, that they do this, but this is letting you know that there is a card inside of this promo pack that you cannot use in your pre-release deck. So it's Voja, Jaws of the Conclave, Tomic, Wielder of Law, or Melik, Reforged Researcher. So, yeah, I know a lot of people are looking for Voja. I'm looking for Voja not for playability or value, but because I like Voja a lot. So we'll see if I get that. But then this is information on how to build a pre-release deck. Really cool. And then on the inside it says, mystery file, the intriguing interrogation. Start with the phrase detective story. I open individual kits after pre-release here on this channel, so I'm not going to read that now because we've got other things to do. But stay tuned to the channel. Make sure that you are subscribed and you have that bell rung if you want to see more from me. From the individual openings, and we can read that if you're not going to be getting out to a pre-release near you. Don't worry, I will be, like I said, opening some kits throughout the coming weeks. Also, at the time of recording, and if you're watching this the night of pre-release or during pre-release at all, this code is not going to be live yet, but after the set releases on Arena, I believe on Tuesday, it will be live. So at some point, if you come back, you will be able to use this code. I'm going to be giving away all 4 codes from all 4 kits in the video, so stay tuned for that. And then, obviously, like I said, if you're watching beforehand, come back and try it out for yourself. We have the punch-out token here to let you know you can use these things. You can open these in your packs as well, because if you missed it, I encourage you to check up in the top right-hand corner right there. I filmed one of these videos already, not pre-release kits, but in fact cases of booster boxes. So I opened 6 play booster boxes and 6 collector booster boxes as well. So if you missed that video, go check it out. A lot of you have already seen it, and I appreciate all of your support. But without further ado, our promo is our first promo. It's a rare, and it is the Deadly Cover-Up. Gorgeous looking in foil, by the way. And then let's see which of these specialty mythics we got. Yeah, we start with Voja. Unbelievable. Super happy with that. Like I said, a lot of people are looking for this card. I'm super happy to have it. Again, that's just, for me personally, I love Voja as a character, but I've heard that it's quite a bit of money at this point, so very happy to have Voja. Again, you cannot play it at pre-release, which is actually very frustrating for me. I do not like it. Again, me personally, I don't like it when Wizards puts cards in pre-release kits that you can't play at pre-release. That's just me. It's sealed. It's supposed to be that way, that you should be able to use everything you open, but whatever. It's just, I guess, to get people out to pre-release, but I don't know. I've never needed an incentive, so that's just me personally. But anyway, let's start this kit. We have a Make Your Move, a Benthic Criminologists, an Innocent Bystander, Repeat Offender, Nervous Gardener, okay, a Rakish Scoundrel, okay, come on, there we go. We have a Slice from the Shadows, a Wisp Drinker Vampire is our first uncommon, and a gorgeous card, by the way. It's even better in foil, trust me, if you did not watch that video. We have a Fey Flight, not on my watch in the showcase art, very nice, and, well, I'm not sure how these packs are spaced out, but that's 3 uncommons, so we have a 4th uncommon in Forensic Researcher, got it, and Izoni, Center of the Web is our rare. Again, you can get multiple rares in the same pack now with play boosters, so we will see what is behind Izoni here, but we have a foil common in Galvanize, which is not a bad one at all. I'm not going to complain about that. Cool foiling pattern, too. And then behind Galvanize, we have a regular Mountain. And again, back to the token again. Okay. I mean, hey, you know what? We shall see how these packs open up, and we're obviously going to be opening a bunch of them. We'll see what we get in terms of distribution of rares, mythics, etc. per kit. But we start with a Toxin Analysis in Pack 2. A They Went This Way, Seasoned Consultant, Granite Witness, Red Herring, lots of 2 artifacts in a row, 3 artifacts in a row, Gravestone Strider, On the Job. Our first uncommon is a Glint Weaver, very cool, a Reckless Detective, and a Case of the Pilfered Proof. So our first case that we've seen so far. Behind it is our rare in Unyielding Gatekeeper. This is a fun one. I like this card quite a bit. Looks like there's something fun back here. We have 2 rares in this pack. We have a War Leader's Call in the showcase art. Gorgeous. But again, speaking of fun stuff, I don't think it's over. Yeah, that's insane. No. Okay, sure. We just have a foil showcase mythic Vein Ripper. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. That's really cool looking. This is the dossier treatment, by the way, for those who are unfamiliar, but that is really, really cool. What a pack. 2 rares and then this foil mythic. Behind it, just a regular Plains. Oh no, whatever will we do? And a cool looking clue token. Very, very nice. On to the next. So, okay, there you go. Play boosters for you. We had 3 rares / mythics in that pack. Really, really cool. Public Thoroughfare. A Reasonable Doubt. Offender at Large. Basilica Stalker. Tunnel Tipster. This dude's adorable, this Mole Scout. An Inside Source. Crowd Control Warden. We have a Crovad Haunch. Such a weird card, but it's our first uncommon. Meddling Youths is the second. And an Expose the Culprit is our third uncommon, obviously in the showcase art. Behind it is another uncommon in Green Belt Radical. And our rare is a Cryptex. Okay, very cool. I mean, we've gotten a number of artifacts, and obviously, if we're trying to make a deck out of this kit, this gets into whichever deck we want, and it helps to fix as well, because it adds mana. We have our foil is a foil uncommon in Furtive Courier. Obviously, that kind of doorway in the background looks really awesome. I like that. And we have our... Ooh, that's right. I forgot about this. So, your land slot can be a full art land, a regular land, and it can be foil, and it does not take up the foil that you get in your pack because you're guaranteed at least one foil per pack. So we get a foil full art swamp, which is just gorgeous. I mean, the full art lands in the set are absolutely gorgeous regardless, but yeah, full art swamp, really, really pretty. And then we also have an art card for Panoptic Projector. Very nice. Okay. Well, we are halfway through this kit. Usually what I try to do is ask all of you to let me know, in the comments down below, what you would play out of each kit, like what colors or whatever. Interestingly, I mean, we got a Mythic in Vein Ripper, which is triple black. We got Izoni and we got Deadly Cover-Up. So it seems like black-green, something like that. Seems pretty good so far, I won't lie. We have a Due Diligence to start. Crime Stopper Sprite. Goblin Mask Maker. Alley Assailant. Bite Down on Crime. This one's a fun one. Out Cold. Very nice. I love this art. Oh my god. We have a Dramatic Accusation in the showcase art. Very nice. Soul Search is our first uncommon. Not bad at all. A Perimeter Enforcer. And a Concealed Weapon. We'll see what our wild card is. It is an uncommon as well in Private Eye. And then our rare is... I should have said or mythic, but first of all, I'm revealing, I guess, our Agency Coroner foil common. That's a cool foiling pattern on that. Very, very nice on this part here. Really good. All right, sorry. Our mythic, hell yeah, is Delny Streetwise Lookout. Fantastic. What a kit so far. Okay. Do we try to play Delny as well? I mean, interesting. I guess we'd have to see what creatures we had, right? Delny obviously cares about you playing white weenies or small creatures in general. Behind Delny, we saw our foil already in Agency Courier. Or Coroner, excuse me. Did I say Courier before too? Anyway, Coroner. And we have a non-foil full art swamp, as well as a clue token. So here is that code I promised for MTG Arena. Like I said, I'm giving away all 4 in this video. Obviously, they will not work until the set goes live on Arena on Tuesday. And if you are planning on getting a pre-release kit for Murders at Karlov Manor, do not try to use these because you can only use 1 code per account. And so then your code from your kit won't work for you. And that doesn't make sense. We're trying to give these away to people that won't be able to get out to a pre-release. But if this code works for you, shout it out in the comments down below. Apparently it's upside down. There we go. Best of luck, everybody. This is our small way of saying thank you to all of you for joining us, for watching our stuff. And by the way, as we thank Champion for having us here, you should check the top link in the description down below. It'll take you to Champion's website. And if you're anywhere near the Poughkeepsie, New York area, you should definitely come out to the store. Obviously, if you come out to a pre-release, we will almost certainly be here to hang out with you. But at any time, you can check in with the store. They have their calendar of events up. So you can call and check in with them on that as well. It's a fantastic place to be. We really appreciate being here because the community is awesome. The owners, the employees, and the players are all really great people. So we encourage you to check out the store for yourself. And like I said, their website is the top link in the description down below. We have an Unscrupulous Agent, an Airtight Alibi, Museum Night Watch, Cold Case Cracker, I like that one, Person of Interest, Sanitation Automaton, a Fanatical Strength, Evidence Examiner is the first uncommon, Sample Collector is the second, Troll Detective, nice, and a Harried Dronesmith is the third, which means our, I guess our random card is another uncommon in Bulrock Clan Basher. Okay, that one seems fun. And our rare is Krenko. Very cool. Krenko, Baron of Tin Street. Okay, I like that. 3/3 haste for 3, why not? We'll add that with our rares. Our foil Yes, is a foil uncommon in Surveillance Monitor. That foiling pattern is fine. I like the back top corner here. That looks cool. Okay, sure. Behind it, we have a forest. Sorry, I couldn't pull that out there. And behind the forest, a clue token again. Very nice. And our last pack from Kit 1, by the way. Still only Kit 1. We've opened, 3 mythics. No big deal. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I love it. We have a Dog Walker as our first card. Felonious Rage is the second. Extract a Confession. Topiary Panther. God, that art is so cool. Very interesting. Defenestrated Phantom. Not bad at all. Undercover Crocodile. That's right. I said it. It's weird. The Chase is On in Showcase art. Chalk Outline is our first uncommon. Surveillance Monitor again is the second. Obviously, we had the foil one a moment ago. And Presumed Dead is the third, which means our wild card or random card is another rare. So we have Ezrim, Agency Chief. It's probably going to be tough to play this guy. I don't imagine we'd be able to do it with what we've seen so far in this kit. Like, no blue represented in our rares at all so far, besides now this one. And we have an Axebane Ferox as well as a second rare. And our foil is, oh my god, it's gorgeous. A foil alt art or borderless or extended art or however you want to call it, but a showcase version of Thundering Falls, the blue-red, or the Island Mountain, but the blue-red dual land from the set. And in the showcase artwork, really, really gorgeous here. Very nice. This kit, yeah, but this pack was really good. And a regular island, but in foil. Very nice. Okay, I mean, no complaints about Kit 1, I won't lie. This is Drag the Canal. That's right. This is a rare, if I recall correctly. Very nice. So that is the art card that we've gotten. And like I said, that is Kit 1. Give me a moment. I'll move these things out of the way here. And we can move on to Kit 2. But those were pretty good opens, huh? I was a fan of what we got there. Okay, next. Kit 2. Like I said, we don't show the contents of the kit. There's no need. It's the same. We will show everything that is different, though. So, oh god. Well, it will be different if it doesn't open. Oh! Whoa, that's new. Okay. All right, well, we'll show that off, too, I guess. But we have a red D20, appropriate for the box that we just saw, right, that we have. But we have red and black now. Okay, we will see what else we can get out of here. We have... Here are our packs. We'll look at those off to the side. Our promo pack here that has the arena code and the 2 promo cards. One that you can play and one that you can't. Damn it. Oh my god, why won't you open? Please, thank you. Okay, that's better. Again, we'll give away the code at some random point during these packs. We'll put that away. So our promo, foil, rare, is Tolzamir, Midnight's Light. So again, this Tolzamir makes a Voja, but it's not the Voja that we opened in the last one. This is, it's a different Voja, a legendary 5/5 that you can get in the token slot. So there you go. There's our promo foil Tolzamir, and our specialty card is Melik, Reforged Researcher. Again, as a reminder, can't use it in this kit, but still pretty cool, and it's a mythic. So there you go. There's Melik. Next, we will dip into this kit and see what we get. We start the same way we started the last kit, with a Make Your Move. A Benthic Criminologists. Innocent Bystander. This looks oddly familiar. Repeat Offender. Wow, really familiar. Nervous Gardener. Okay, this is new, I believe. Fairy Snoop. Wow. You have the benefit of going back, but I'm almost certain those were all exactly the same as the first pack in the last kit. Interesting. We have an Unauthorized Exit in Showcase art. We have Flotsam and Jetsam as a split card, which is a great... I said it at the time when we opened it in the last... in the large opening, over $2,000 worth of product, but this is... What a cool name for a card, Flotsam and Jetsam. I like that. Very clever. That's our first uncommon, which I feel like came on pretty fast, so that's probably a good sign. We have a Flourishing Bloomkin. Ugh, so weird. Is the second, and Convenient Target is the third. Look at that art. Very nice. Which means we have behind it our first rare in Hunted Bone Brute. Very nice. Our second... Oh, okay. Apparently I just wasn't paying enough attention, but that's fine. We have a foil common, Hazda Vigilante. Very cool. And then, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, did I really miscount? I didn't think I did. So we get a special guest card in Tragic Slip. Very nice. So this is Murders at Karlov Manor, special guest, Tragic Slip. I have to say, I opened 6 boxes of play boosters and got 2 special guests. So the fact that I've opened 2 pre-release kits and get a special guest is insane to me. Just throwing that out there. That's really cool. So we'll leave that on the side. We have an island behind it and an art card for... yes, Expedited Inheritance. I was like, it's something about inheritance, right? Expedited Inheritance as an art card. That's... Okay, these kits are cool, sure. Play boosters. As far as, I mean, I am, like, pretty certain that if you open that Tragic Slip or a special guest card in your pre-release kit, you can play it, so... There's that. I could play a Tragic Slip in this deck. Who knows? Anyway, we start with a Market Watch Phantom, a Behind the Mask, a Suspicious Detonation, Macabre Reconstruction, Escape Tunnel, Thinking Cap, a Demand Answers, Lumbering Laundry, good God, really? Is our first uncommon. What a name. A Night Drinker Morai, I believe, is the second, and a Crime Novelist is the third, which means our next, our random card, I should say, is another uncommon in A Killer Among Us. I like that art, though. That's really cool. And our rare is Judith, Carnage Connoisseur. Interesting. I mean, we had the Hunted Bone Brute, we had the Tragic Slip, and now we have Judith. Yeah, we could probably work something out here, right? And our foil is a foil common in Projector Inspector. I actually have to say, I like this foil a lot. Very, very cool foil, right? I like that. Behind it is a Full Art Mountain. Very nice. And a Thopter token. Guess what? Code time. Early this time. Earlier. So again, please feel free if you're interested in checking us out further. We are live every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel. On Mondays, we play MTG Arena, so if you're fans of Magic, you should come join us. It should be tons of fun, and we hope that you do get to and that you enjoy yourself if you're hanging out with us. Like I said, Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Mondays specifically is MTG Arena. So thank you for any and all support that you're willing to give. It really helps us out a lot. And we have a ton of fun on our streams, so we'd love to have you. We have an Offender at Large to start, a giant rogue. We have an Extract a Confession, Topiary Panther, Defenestrated Phantom, Rift Burst Hellion. I have not seen this card yet. That thing's cool. A Shock Classic, and cool art. A Shady Informant. A Makeshift Binding, Story Spotlight card. Torch the Witness is our first uncommon. Very nice. Karlov Watchdog is the second. And Exit Specialist is the third, which means our random card is Lamplight Phoenix, a rare. Very nice. And again, in red. Red-black looks pretty good so far, I won't lie. And a foil uncommon Chalk Outline. If we're to the foil already, there's no way. Maybe it's a list card that I'm thinking of. I don't know. Anyway, we have a Chalk Outline as a foil uncommon, which actually looks really cool in foil. Behind it is a foil Swamp. All right, I must have just miscounted or something. No problem. But hey, a foil Swamp. Why not? And an art card for Vanifer. Vanifer, Evolved Enigma. So yes, here she is. Very nice. All right, we are halfway through this kit, which has already given us a special guest card, which, like I said, I've only opened 2, and I've opened hundreds of packs of this set. So this being a third and this one being mine is really nice. But we have a Due Diligence to start. Crime Stopper Sprite. A Goblin Mask Maker. Hi, Greg. We have an Alley Assailant. I already opened a special guest here.
Oh, sweet. Treasure Slip's awesome looking.
Right?
Yeah, it was great.
I was saying, out of all the packs I opened for you guys, I only got 2. And so out of 2 kits, I've already got 1 for myself. Pretty great. We've got a Bite Down on Crime. A Deduce in the showcase art. By the way, for folks who have not joined us on our streams, Greg, one of the owners of Champion Card Collector, and who joins us on our streams on occasion. So if you want to come out and see Greg as well as ourselves, you are more than welcome to do so. We have a Case of the Gorgon's Kiss as our first uncommon, and it's a case. We have a Detective's Satchel, and we have an Agency Outfitter. Okay, then our random card is a very nice Lush Portico. Okay, I mean, that would help us cast our promo in Tolzamir, but, I mean, right now, red-black looks pretty damn good, so probably not going to use this. Behind it, we have a Steam Core Scholar as a second rare in the pack, and our foil is a foil Flotsam and Jetsam split card, which actually looks really nice in foil. Obviously, the arts are smaller than they would normally be, but still very nice. Okay. Which means behind it, we have a... Ooh, there we go. There's a list card. We talked about that. So here is Leonin Relic Warder from the list. Okay. Not bad at all. Our land is a forest. And we have an Ooze token. 2 more packs to go. If I can actually pick it up and hold on to it. But yeah, we've gotten some cool stuff so far. Even in just this kit. I mean, obviously in kit 1 too, or kit 1 also. Anyway, we have a Behind the Mask. God, such unsettling art with this one. A Suspicious Detonation. Macabre Reconstruction. Escape Tunnel. Make Your Move. Sanitation Automaton. An Auspicious Arrival in the showcase art. Agency Outfitter is our first uncommon again. Perimeter Enforcer, and a Soul Search again, which means our next, our random card is a rare in Axebane Ferox again. Nah, we didn't get that one in this kit, but still, it is a duplicate, and an Archdruid's Charm as well. Okay, 2 green rares in the same pack, that's interesting. And our foil is a foil rare in Assassin's Trophy. That is a very good card. Ooh, that foiling pattern does not look great, at least from my angle. This part, yeah, but the rest of it, I don't know. But anyway, this is a fantastic card. Very, very good. We have a regular forest behind it, and an art card for Fanatical Strength. There you go. Not bad at all. Last pack in kit 2 of 4 is... Repeat Offender to start. Not bad. Nervous Gardener. Due Diligence. Crime Stopper Sprite. Goblin Mask Maker. Alley Assailant. Murder. Classic. Very nice. That's our first one that we've opened today of Murder, and it's good because we've been looking at playing Black-Red. A Wisp Drinker Vampire is our first uncommon. Forensic Researcher is the second. And Not on My Watch is the third. That's a fantastic card as well. Okay. I mean, removal is important. In Limited especially. Our random card is Expose the Culprit. So another uncommon. Our rare or mythic is another Hunted Bone Brute. Now that is a duplicate in this kit. So we can play 2 black rares. And we have a foil behind it in another foil Agency Coroner. That's our second foil agency corner of the opening. Obviously, it's not from the same kit, but still. Behind it is a full art swamp and an ad card. Okay, that is it for this kit. I don't know. I mean, black is definitely good. I was thinking black-red. Obviously, we got the Assassin's Trophy as well. Would you play black-red? Would you play black-green? Or something else? Let me know in the comments down below for Kit 2. What would you do for Kit 2? I am going to start on Kit 3. No reason to waste time, mince words, etc. Let's just get it going. Okay, another yellow box. I don't know if it's like the dice where you can get one of every color or not, or if it's just like, maybe it's just the two. I don't know. But anyway, that's good. We got another red die, so that's fine. I usually trade around at the pre-release events to get myself one of every die as well. We have the packs themselves. Leave those on the side. And then the promo pack, which hopefully will open a little bit easier for me than the last one did. It did. Thanks, Kit. Okay. And obviously, the code at some random point in the opening will be given away. We've got this. And our promo foil rare is Leyline of the Guild Pact. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like that a lot. And then our specialty insert mythic is another Voja. Fantastic. I'm a big fan. Okay, that's 2 Voja for me. And 1 Melik so far, which means, yeah, we're only missing one of the, of if we want one of each, right? There's only 3 possibilities. Tomek is the other one. Very, very cool. So we'll see what we end up with, if we can get it in the last kit, or if I get it at some point this weekend, or in the videos after the fact. We'll see. We have a Person of Interest to start. Magnifying Glass. Luxodon Eavesdropper. Some new commons that we haven't seen yet. Museum Nightwatch. Projector Inspector. Dramatic Accusation in Showcase Art. A Cornered Crook is our first uncommon again. Came on pretty quick, I feel like. We have an Insidious Roots. This art is gorgeous, and I'm telling you, in foil, it's even better. Again, if you watched our big opening, you will know what I mean. And an Undercity Eliminator. Our wild card, insert card, is a rare in Raucous Theater. What's going to be in this pack? Anyway, that's fantastic. Getting one of those. Our second rare or mythic is an Outrageous Robbery. Okay. And our foil is a Sanitation Automaton foil common. There is more stuff in this pack. So, let's see. We have a list card in Gnaw to the Bone. Very nice. From one of the Innistrad sets. And a regular forest. And a Merfolk token. Sexy Merfolk token, as I like to call him. Because, I mean, look at him. Next. Okay. We have a Macabre Reconstruction. An Escape Tunnel. Make Your Move. Benthic Criminologists. Innocent Bystander. Shady Informant. Makeshift Binding. Slimy Dual Leech is our first uncommon. What a name. Caught Red-Handed is the second. And Sudden Setback is the third. Behind it, another uncommon in Furtive Courier. We have a Doppelgang as our rare. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And our foil is another foil Hazda Vigilante. We had one of those earlier from a different kit. Our land is a full art swamp. Very nice. And a plant token. I have not seen this token yet. Really cool looking. I like that. Okay. Next. Okay. Cerebral Confiscation is the first card in this pack. Vengeful Creeper. Plant Elemental. Nice. Gadget Technician. Hotshot Investigators. Rubble Belt Braggart. Rot Farm Mortipede, Shady Informant. Okay, a Private Eye is our first uncommon. Kind of showed it off a little there, but a Concealed Weapon is the second. And ironic that that was the one that got shown off. And Surveillance Monitor is the third, which means our next card is a rare in Cryptic Coat. Very nice. And a second rare in Case of the Ransacked Lab. So 2 blue rares in this pack. Technically Doppelgang as well, is part blue at least. Our foil is a foil common in Undercover Crocodile. I literally just talked about a Simic card in Doppelgang, so interesting that the Undercover Crocodile would show itself here. Very nice. Behind the Crocodile, come on, we have a Full Art Island. Very nice, gorgeous. And an art card for the Ferox. Axebane Ferox, excuse me. Very nice. Guess what? It's another code for MTG Arena. This is code 3. Don't forget, shout it out in the comments down below. You can say, hey, this code, the third code, worked for me. It helps out your fellow viewers to know when the codes are not available so they know what to not waste their time on. But yeah, we will move on to the next. We have another video coming out tonight, folks, by the way. Don't forget, we will be here at the event checking out what other people are opening. And all the fun that people are having at the event itself, so please feel free to check that one out. It should be on the channel like immediately after this one if you're watching it like the second it comes out, but otherwise it is on the channel right after this one. So we have a Benthic Criminologist, Goblin Maskmaker, Basilica Stalker, Bite Down on Crime, Inside Source, Reasonable Doubt, The Chase is On. I like this art better than the showcase art. Obviously the frame is not as good, but still. Knife. So for people who are unaware, maybe I missed it with a different one, but all of the, like, if you've played the game Clue, all of the weapons from the game Clue are in this set as equipment, and it's literally called Clue equipment. So very interesting. But anyway, our first uncommon is Knife. Buried in the Garden is second. And Living Conundrum is the third, which means our next card is another uncommon in Hustle and Bustle as a split card. Not bad. And our rare or mythic is Archdruid's Charm again. Triple green, a little tough. Obviously, if you were unaware, the Leyline of the Guild Pact, our promo, can be played for quad green. So it's not unheard of, but I'm not so sure. It's a tough sell. And our foil is a foil common in Red Herring. I actually like this card in foil. I saw a number of them in our 2-case opening that we did. But anyway, there's Red Herring, followed by a regular Plains and a human token. 2 more packs to go. We have a magnifying glass to start. We have Luxodon Eavesdropper, Hazda Vigilante, Projector Inspector, Galvanize, Gravestone Strider. We have a Dramatic Accusation in the showcase art again. We've gotten a couple of those. It doesn't add up in the showcase art as our first uncommon, so 2 showcase cards in a row. Scene of the Crime is our second uncommon, and Culvert Ambusher is the third. This thing is ridiculous looking. Anyway, our next is very nice. A Soul Enervation in showcase artwork. I like that. That looks very cool. Okay, I mean, it's not a second rare, but still looks very nice. And so speaking of a rare, we have Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. I mean, it really seems like it wants us to play Simic. We could play Leyline of the Guild Pact with Simic. We could try the Archdruid's Charm. I don't know how necessary it is. We've got the Cryptic Coat and the Case of the Ransacked Lab. Yeah, we got a lot of cool things that we can do with Simic in this set, in this kit especially. And behind it, our foil is a foil uncommon Forensic Researcher. That actually looks really good in foil. I like that. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Behind it, we have a Full Art Forest. Very cool. And a Punch-Out token, which means 1 more pack to go in this kit that we feel right now like we would be, at least I feel, I don't want to don't want to put words in anybody's mouth. Like I said, if you have thoughts, let me know in the comments down below. But I think I would play Simic so far out of this kit. We have a Novice Inspector, Bubble Smuggler. Look at this adorable thing. A Gearbane Orangutan, Cerebral Confiscation, a Vengeful Creeper, a Sanitation Automaton, Fanatical Strength, Detective's Satchel is the first uncommon, not bad. Eliminate the Impossible is the second. Haven't seen this one yet. Nice art. And a Night Drinker Moroi is the third, which means our random card is a rare in Analyze the Pollen, so it's a green rare as well. That's cool. Our second rare mythic is a Dossier version of Judith, Carnage Connoisseur. Very nice. Okay, I like that. We opened a Judith earlier as a regular version. That's awesome. And our foil is a foil uncommon in Living Conundrum. Not bad at all. This is a cool kit. Not as bomby as the last one or the one before it, but you know, it happens. Behind it, by the way, thank you, Regular Forest, and an art card for Deduce. That's right, Deduce. All right, Kit 4 is what we will move on to next. Kit 4. Next. And last. Come on. Okay. Hey, it's another red one. Okay, so yeah, as of right now, I don't know if there is more than red and white as the boxes themselves. As the dice, though, there is red, black, and blue that we've opened so far, but I'm sure that they have all 5, like they usually do. Okay, let's see if we get the Tomic, by the way, as our add-on to the promo pack, or not. I'd be curious, but because that would be pretty cool if we could get all 3. Again, I'm going to be opening plenty of kits, so I'm sure I'll get it nonetheless, but still, it'd be cool to show that off in this video. And the last code for MTG Arena will be given away as well. Our regular promo foil mythic is Intrude on the Mind. Very interesting. Wow. Okay. And then our specialty mythic is Melik. Okay, so we got 2 of each of Voja and Melik and no Tomic, but still, Voja is the one that people are looking for anyway. And again, Voja is the one that I wanted. So that's really cool. Again, I'll be opening many more kits, so don't you worry. I'm sure I will get it. That is not a problem. But that will stay on the side. And Intrude on the Mind, I mean, that's cool. Promo mythic. I'm a fan. All right. Our first pack in Kit 4 of 4 is Person of Interest. To start, Magnifying Glass, Luxodon Eavesdropper, Museum Night Watch, Projector Inspector, Auspicious Arrival. Come on. Oh, God. Okay. Crovad Haunch. The pack did not want to cooperate, or the cards. The Hedge Whisperer, this is the first one of these we've seen, is an uncommon. Another Flotsam and Jetsam. Wow. Gotten a lot of those. We've not gotten a lot of split cards, and we've gotten like 3 of this. A Flourishing Bloomkin, and then our random card is a rare in Relive the Past. Very nice. Our next is, apparently we are at our foil already, in Sanguine Savior. That's a cool foil, and a foil common, specifically. Interesting. Behind it, we have something else. It's a card from the list in Shard of Broken Glass from one of the Innistrad sets. We have a foil mountain. Interesting stuff in this pack. Very interesting. And a Punch-Out token. Which, wow. Just setting the card down just punched out the suspected. Okay, well, whatever. Big deal, we got plenty. Next, we have a Behind the Mask to start off pack 2. Suspicious Detonation. A Macabre Reconstruction. Escape Tunnel. Make Your Move. Gravestone Strider. The Chase is On. Come on. Wrench. Okay, so another one of the clue equipments, weapons, if you will, is a wrench. We have a Branch of Vitu-Ghazi and a Get a Leg Up, which means our random card, wild card, is another uncommon in Caught Red-Handed, and our rare is a Barbed Servitor. Interesting. Our foil is a foil rare. Nice. So 2 rares in this pack anyway, with Ansrog's Rampage. Okay. Behind it, our land, our basic, is a full art forest. Very nice. And an art card for a Luxodon Eavesdropper. I was like, I know what this card is. I've seen it many times. But I couldn't remember its name. But anyway, next is an Innocent Bystander, an Alley Assailant, a Nervous Gardener, Public Thoroughfare, Benthic Criminologists, Crowd Control Warden, Unauthorized Exit, Convenient Target is our first uncommon, Wisp Drinker Vampire is the second, and Fey Flight is the third, which means our next card is... Wow, very nice. The Showcase Art Raucous Theater. Not bad at all. Okay, so that's our second Showcase Art land that we've opened today of the new dual lands. Our next is, oh wow, is a Mythic, an Incinerator of the Guilty. 2 Mythics in this kit, huh? Okay, cool. No complaints yet. That's fantastic. Our foil is a foil common in Rakish Scoundrel. That looks really cool. Really, really cool. And a regular mountain, and whoops, and an ad card. Excuse me. I forgot what it was specifically called because I don't like them. But still, we are halfway through our final kit. 3 packs to go. We have a Galvanize, Snarling Gorehound, Rubble Belt Maverick, a Griff Knot Tracker, Bubble Smuggler, that one's fun, I love this one, a Sanitation Automaton, Makeshift Binding, No More Lies, I love this art, I love this card, really cool, and it's our first uncommon, gorgeous looking, a Sudden Setback, and a Cease and Desist. I mentioned not having a lot of split cards. There you go. Cease and Desist. Very nice. Behind it, our next card, once I get this properly in frame, our next card is a rare in Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Do we have another rare mythic? We don't. We move on to our foil in Bulrock Clan Basher, which is a foil uncommon. And there's something else. Oh god, come on. It's a Monologue Tax from the list. Very interesting. It's another rare, so that's something. Okay, sure, why not? Behind Monologue Tax, a regular Swamp. And a Thopter token. 2 more packs to go. And like I said, I'll have more kits to open. Whoops, sorry. Just dropped that in front of the camera there for you. I'll have more kits to open in the coming weeks. So stay tuned to the channel if you want to see more and have more chances at MTG Arena codes. We have a Benthic Criminologists, Innocent Bystander, Repeat Offender, Nervous Gardener, Due Diligence, Undercover Crocodile again, Demand Answers, Leering Onlooker is our first uncommon. Case File Auditor is the second. And Push and Pull. Very nice. Another split card. Cool. I like that. Then we have our next card is a rare in Officious Interrogation. Interesting. Followed by another rare in Hide in Plain Sight. Our foil is a foil common in Dramatic Accusation. God, this art, oh, I knew it. I was like, this art is probably going to be great in foil, and I was not wrong. That is gorgeous. I love that. Okay. We also have a regular Swamp and an art card for Niv Mizzet Guild Pact. Very nice. Okay. We have one pack to go, but before we do that, we have another code for MTG Arena. So, this is our last one. I really want to thank everyone for hanging out and watching this video. We have one more pack to go, by the way, so don't click off just yet. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I really hope everybody enjoyed. I want to hear from you in the comments down below. How did you do at a pre-release? Did you get to go? Did you open cool stuff? Did other people around you open cool stuff? Do you think that I opened well, not well? I want to know what you think down in the comments below. And what do you think of this set? Come let us know on stream as well. Like I said, don't forget, Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We would love to have you. And then we have other channels. I'll talk about those at the end, but they're linked down in the description box below. We have a Market Watch Phantom to start. Suspicious Detonation. Behind the Mask. Rot Farm Mortipede. Another Escape Tunnel. Crowd Control Warden. Fanatical Strength. Case File Auditor is our first uncommon. Leering Onlooker is the second. No More Lies Again is the third. Behind it, a rare in Kellen again. It's our second Kellen of the day, not of this kit, but still. We have another rare in Ill-Timed Explosion. And our foil, ooh, nice, is a foil Showcase Fanatical Strength common. Very nice. No complaints there. That is cool looking. Our land is a regular forest and an ooze token. I mean, we opened some cool stuff. I would say in this last kit, I don't know, like I lean towards trying to play Mythics, especially this one because it's very good. I don't know if I would play Intrude on the Mind necessarily, even though it's really cool that we got that as a promo, but we got this Raucous Theater as well. Maybe we would try to do like Red and Black or something. We opened some pretty interesting stuff. So like I said, feel free to go back in the video and check those things out and let me know what you would play. But I guess the thing I should leave you looking at, of all the amazing things that I opened today, right? I'm going to leave you looking at the thing that, it may not even be the most money, but this is the card that, like I said, I'm just surprised I got any, because the pull rates on special guests are very low. So, you know, like I said, is this the most value? I would doubt it, but still, this card is fantastic. I'm glad that I opened it, and I really want to thank each and every one of you for joining me for any and all of this video that you did. I mentioned earlier that we have other channels, links down in the description box below, for Video Games for All and Gluten Free for All. And please don't forget, while you are here or there, if you want to find out exactly when all of our videos come out so that you don't miss it, and whenever we go live, Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern, like I said, you can subscribe and ring that bell. And then last but not least, please don't forget that we are here live at Champion Card Collector in Poughkeepsie, New York. We want to thank Champion for having us here tonight, for opening or letting us open this incredible stuff here. And check out that other video of us walking around the store, checking it out, checking out the players and all the fun that everybody is having and all the cool stuff that they are opening, because this was an absolute blast. It always is, and we will hopefully be coming out to many more pre-releases here if we have anything to say about it, and from what we can tell, if Champion has anything to say about it. So if you can make it out to a pre-release near you, hopefully you did, and if you are anywhere near the Poughkeepsie, New York area, the best place to be, in our opinion, is here at Champion. So check out their website, the top link in the description down below, and just come out to the store. We would love to see you. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.